Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So at the heart of this reading, we have this card of caring. This is somebody who feels unloved. They may feel duped. They may feel that they didn't get what they deserved, or that they are not getting the attention, or didn't get the attention they deserved or wanted. It feels like this person was confused about the relationship and about somebody's feelings. There was a conflict. Something may have been said. A decision was made, but now they're not so sure if they made the right decision. They could have left very quickly because of a lot of negative thinking that generated a lot of bad feelings. Somebody is they made a decision to cut somebody out because they thought perhaps that person or that situation wasn't good for them, that in some way there could have been deception, or that somebody was pulling the wool over their eyes. Now they seem to be confused. They're looking back, and they're looking exactly back at that 10 of rods, at all of the negative thoughts they were carrying, which resulted in releasing something or someone they thought was not good for them, setting themselves free. But there they are looking back at it. And here they are. Look at, it's all scattered now. All those wands, they're all scattered. They don't know what to believe anymore. It could be new information has come to them, or new insight. But in looking back and in studying the situation, maybe they've seen something. Maybe they recognize something. Maybe something has come to light. Maybe they realize in looking back, and this is the root issue, is they may have went to the extreme in order to try to control an outcome. This is somebody who goes to the extreme, you see. And it has to do with winning. Maybe this person likes to win, or wants to win. They don't like, they're not a good loser, so to speak. But you see, the thing is, though, that they had all the tools to make this work. They didn't have to end up alone. If you look on the bench, all the tools are scattered. The problem is not that they didn't have the tools to do the job. They did. They may not have known how to use them. Or they couldn't see or figure it out because of all of the negative thoughts. Or maybe all those negative thoughts were telling them that they couldn't. There was some type of deception going on here. The magician was here. See, so yeah, again, they had all the tools to be able to manifest this relationship, but they were stuck in like one way of seeing things. They were boxed into a certain way of thinking because of an old wound. I feel like this person has information. If this is them, they have information that can kind of set you free from any emotional or mental turmoil that you're having because of their actions. It could also be that they now see what the truth was, that maybe, maybe they were deceiving themselves. Maybe there was hidden information or information that they were, deceiving themselves about or deceiving someone about. Maybe they were not being totally honest about their emotions, about information that they had. They're currently unhappy with the situation. This can also be that they are looking at the consequences of their actions. And it's like they are stuck here, not moving for the moment. They're thinking. I feel like this person, there's like a realization that they kind of hung themselves, okay? Because in looking back over the shoulder there, they didn't realize, it's like they didn't realize what they were doing. It's the thoughts they were thinking, that were deceiving. And it came from that wound. Creating illusions with the devil. They have information that was buried very deep, that maybe they didn't want to look at, that maybe they've been running from. But this tower that has happened has brought this to their attention. Something coming to attention or to one's attention it overpowers this reading, that something needs to be looked at. Whether this is you or them. The bells, the drum, they are all things that announce or make you stop and take a look. That make you stop and listen. The tower. Something external kind of happens that causes the tower, but it shows this person something. The tower actually shows this person what needs to change, and brings back hope. In that respect, it brings back hope for the future. You see, so although this cycle that they were in has ended, there is a silver lining here. There is a new beginning here, because this person from the past, that's who the cannon represents. It's like a person, a situation from the past that shoots out, that arrives really suddenly and brings something to your attention. And whatever they're bringing, whatever information they bring to you can change the status. This is a card of status of the relationship. This person had a lot of insecurities, but we see that there's a change. Back here, maybe they weren't ready to see it, but what happened between you made them look at it. This person has had a lot of insecurities because of an old wound. I feel that that was blocking them. Now it's like they become unblocked. This person is ready to settle down, is what this anchor is telling me. It has taken them, most likely with the anchor, it has taken them a long time to get to this point where they are ready to settle down, indicating the damage that some past wound had done to them. It took them a long time to get over that. And it was this tower moment that made them go and look at it, because they had simply had it buried, you know. And so after a long time, they are finally free from it. They are now ready to settle down. They know now what was blocking them or holding them back. If this person was ghosting you with the garden here, they will show themselves now. And I feel it's just going to happen very suddenly, very quickly, maybe even take you by surprise with the cannon. But they have some very important things to tell you. This person is seeking your attention. They wish to be seen by you. Okay, because the garden is about being seen, but they have a specific target, and that's you. Because with the anchor, they are wanting to secure something, and that is this connection, this relationship, something that they let slip through their fingers before. We have the novice, and the novice is reminding you to be teachable and humble. So if you don't know something, don't pretend that you do, because that's exactly what was happening in the past. Because chances are you'll make an error that might cost you more than you wish to pay, and it certainly did. New information is coming. We see that here. If they are not yet in this energy, they soon will be. It is a time where they open up to learn, to expand. It is a time where new growth can be seen. So the novice reminds you that you need to stop and ask yourself, what lesson must I learn here? Okay? And this is what they're doing. The lesson is always mirrored in the experience in front of you. So you need to take a deeper look at the workings of whatever situation that you're facing to find your answer. And that is exactly what they were doing, because they had the tools to be able to manifest this all along. And so the partnership, this card signifies the importance of observing the qualities that this particular relationship between you and them creates as a result of the sum of its parts. Because there's always a lot that you can learn in the choice of partners that you make. Now, the fact that you did get this card is a sign that the object of your inquiry may indeed give you what you need and may very well exceed their potential. This is the coming together, the attraction between two people, the harmonious blending of energies. And this can now take place. It couldn't. There were things standing between you before, but this can happen now. You also got truth at the bottom of the deck. So truth in word and deed is what is required of you or them by receiving this marker. As well as resonating with your own personal truth, it is important now to also demand the same from others, which is what they will do. This marker reminds you to remain in the light, and that is in the light of truth, your truth. Even if it seems like a more difficult path. Because the end result will be very, very rewarding. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.